Hello and welcome to the final part of our Filestack tutorial series. In this video, we'll be talking about Filestack workflows, which allow to automate file handling tasks and integrate them into your application. Since we are uploading three different kinds of files, we'll be demonstrating how to implement three different workflows using the Filestack API and show you how easy they are to set up. The first workflow will be showing you uses the virus detection feature, which automatically scans your files for viruses and malware once they have been already uploaded. This helps to keep your application and users safe from potential security threats. Here are the examples of how the response we are going to get once the workflow has been executed, with this flag set on true if it's malware infected and all the information of it. In the second workflow, we'll be demonstrating how to use the Safe for Work image feature, which detects and filters out any explicit or inappropriate content in your images. This is especially useful for your application that have user-generated content, as it helps to maintain a safe and family-friendly environment. Here are the examples of the responses we are going to get once the workflow has been executed, with this flag set on false if the file is actually unsafe for work. And finally, we are going to implement the Safe for Work video feature, which works in a similar way to the Safe for Work image feature, but for videos. This feature can help to filter out any explicit or inappropriate content from your video files. Here are the examples of the responses we are going to get once the workflow has been executed, with this flag set on false if the file is actually unsafe for work, and an array with more information of it, like where is exactly this unsafe part of the video, and how much unsafe it is for work. Make a workflow is really easy. You just need to go to the workflow section into your developer portal and create a new workflow. Here we just need to select the task we want to use, in this case the virus detection task, and that's it. We are going to name this workflow. And to make these workflows even more powerful, we'll also be using conditionals to automate them based on a certain criteria. We don't want to keep files that are infected with malware or unsafe for work. We are going to remove this file in case it is infected with some malware. To do this, we just need to select the Remove Original Task and click on Add Conditional. We are going to execute this task just if the virus infected flag from the response is set on true. And now we are going to do the same with the other ones. In this case, I'm going to select the image of Safe for Work task, and the conditional will be in case the Safe for Work flag is set on false. And then we are going to give it a name to this workflow. And finally, I'm going to make the final workflow, adding, in this case, the video Safe for Work task. Then selecting the Remove Original Task, and finally, adding the same conditional from the previous workflow. And then I will give it a name. And that's it. And now, well, I will also show you a little bit about the webhooks, which allows you to receive notification when certain events happen in your workflow. All the information from the workflows are sent to a specific endpoint. In this case, since my application is just running into my computer and is not actually uploaded into a real server, I'm going to create a temporal endpoint, just to show you how they actually works. I'm going to generate my endpoint. And now I'm going to add this endpoint into my webhooks section. So essentially, I'm going to send all the information of the workflows to this endpoint, and that's it. Our workflows are fully implemented, and now Let's add them into our code. But first, we need to add the remove option into our security params, because right now we are going to remove the original in case they are infected with viruses or they are not safe for work. So I'm going to move to my security file and add the remove option. It is actually really easy to implement the workflows. Firstly, we need to navigate to the workflow section in our application. Once there, we will see the picker configuration button. By clicking on this button, we will be presented by the code we need to implement in order to add the workflow to our picker interface. It's simple as copying and pasting the code into our picker configuration. Now, we're going to implement the virus detection workflow to be triggered when the user uploads their curriculum. This helps to ensure that the user device remains safe from malicious viruses. I'm also going to add this workflow into the update curriculum function. In addition, we can use the image safe for work workflow to scan any images uploaded by the user. This will help to prevent inappropriate content from being uploaded to our platform. Finally, we can implement the video safe for work feature, which scans any video uploaded by the user for inappropriate content. By doing so, we can maintain a safe and welcoming environment for all the users. To demonstrate the power of workflows, let me give you an example. Imagine that I will apply for a job position and I need to upload all my application documents to the company's website. By using workflows, we can streamline this process and make it more efficient and secure. And here, into my endpoint, I will receive all the information given by the workflows. Our workflow is already automated in this case, but if you want to make a more complex application with more functionalities depending on the response, you will be able to have all this information into your application easy as cake. And there you have it. With just a few simple steps, you can use Filestack workflows to automate your file handling tasks and make your application even more efficient, powerful, and secure. Thanks for watching.